Which choice completes the text with the most logical transition? The Inca of South America used intricately knotted string devices called quipus, to record countable information like population data and payments. Blank, they may have used quipus to record more complex information like stories and myths, according to researchers. So option A says, as a result. This is incorrect because as a result implies that the second sentence will show a consequence of what was said in the first sentence, but this is not the case because the second sentence highlights an additional point separate from the first sentence. So, as a result is incorrect. B, in other words. This is incorrect because in other words implies that the second sentence is a restatement or a rephrasement of the first sentence, but this is not the case because the second sentence introduces a second point about how the quipus may have used to record more complex information, whereas the first sentence highlights how the quipus were used to record countable information. So B is incorrect. C, in addition. This seems to be the correct answer because in addition highlights how the second sentence introduces a separate point to this first sentence, where this first sentence talks about how quipus were used to record countable information. And the second sentence highlights how they may have been used to record more complex information, like stories and myths. So these are two separate points, and in addition may be used to separate these points. So C seems to be the correct answer. D, for example. This is incorrect because for example does not make sense here, as the first sentence talks about how quipus are used to record countable information, like population data and payments, but the second sentence does not show an example of this. Instead it highlights how they may also been used to record more complex information. So D is incorrect, and the correct answer is C.